It's a very good morning here from the car, and it's the 15th of March, and what day is it today?
It's opening day.
It's Alton Towers opening day. It's 6:50 in the morning, so quite early. Mind you, I don't feel very tired because I'm very excited. So a big day today. We're gonna get back on all of our favourite rides and attractions. So yeah, we'll head off soon. We'll be there at 9 o'clock. We've got fast track as well. That's my birthday from Josh, so thank you Josh, very kind. So we should get on plenty. The park's also open till quite late as well, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Alton After Dark is back, so they go on quite a lot.
Yeah,
so.
8 till 9, no sorry, 10 to 8. So yeah, we didn't do that. It was there last year, we didn't do it, so yeah, looking forward to that. We should get a few night rides as well at the end, and also another big day as well. It is.
Oh yeah, Toxicator's opening.
Didn't even mention that.
I forgot about that.
Yeah,
I don't think we're going to go on it.
I don't know, we're not.
For a flat ride, and plus it just looks
Yeah, the queues will probably be quite long.
The theming looks quite good, but
Yeah,
it just looks like the ride just sucks.
But I'm not a big fan of flat rides, like spinny flat rides. Don't mind like drop towers so much. But yeah, flat rides, not kind of a fan. If it was like a walk on queue, I might, but that won't be the case today. Maybe later in the season I might do. But we'll get down to kind of the area, had a little look at it from other people's like YouTube videos. Did you see them last night?
No.
Lots of videos. I didn't know whether to watch it or not because I didn't want to spoil it, but I did watch it.
What, for Toxicator?
It looks very good.
I've seen what it looks like.
It looks very good.
I didn't watch videos yesterday.
We won't say too much in case you haven't seen it. Yeah, we'll get down there and show you. And so yeah, really looking forward to the day. A nice long day as well on park. So yeah, we'll get around the whole park and show you the latest updates. So let's get down to Alton Towers. Well, so we parked up in car park E or something.
Yeah, rocks number E.
And yeah, we're just heading down to the monorail now. Hoping it's not too busy because I do prefer getting the monorail rather than walking. One, because it saves us walking, and also it's just nice getting the monorail, seeing Nemesis and Toxicator we'll be able to see. So we'll see what the queue's like. I don't think it's out of the building, so it should be alright. Not open. Hard. Wait, are you sure?
Well, there's a bunch of stuff.
That's not the entrance though, is it?
Yeah, it is.
No, I think so. Well, we'll see. Oh, maybe, I don't know.
Definitely.
We'll see. Here we are, everyone. We've arrived.
Alton Towers.
First time driving here. The roads are quite different when you get close. Other than that, it was alright. Quite narrow roads.
It's very bumpy right now. Sorry about the camera stability here.
It's been quite bumpy for like half an hour journey. Just bear in mind. But yeah, we're here now. Nice to be back in this car park.
Yeah, so it's been very sunny actually.
Yeah, hopefully it stays
As you
like
can
it.
tell, the windscreen is quite dirty.
Yeah, the sun's not helping us with
Not doing it any good. But anyway, well, we'll see you when we're at the monorail. Yeah.
We'll see what the queue's like for that.
Yeah.
I'll see you then. So here we are then, just about to enter the main entrance here for Alton Towers, just around the corner. There it is, the corkscrew. Could do with a bit of a clean actually, that, couldn't it?
Yeah.
Bit of a repaint maybe, or just jet wash or something. Yeah, here we are. Great to be back. You've got all the kind of Toxicator banners there actually as well, I think. That's quite cool. So yeah, we'll do a bag search, get our tickets, scan through, and yeah, we'll see you in Tower Street. So here we are in Tower Street, and at the front of Tower Street they've got all the Toxicator theming here. Oh yeah, we'll go over there in a second. Brilliant to be back here on Tower Street now. Missed it, haven't we?
Yeah,
Missed it, yeah.
Haven't been in any.
All the music, very nice. And yeah, we'll go down here to the frogs. I think they've got the phalanx like suits that they had on last year when Nemesis Reborn opened, and yeah, they've got the toxic barrels here. Take a bit of a closer look. Nice to see it doing stuff on the main entrance. I just stepped on a stick. Here we go. Very nice.
Toxicator.
Way down there at the bottom. Yeah. The iconic Alton Towers rods. But yeah, I mean, there's nowhere else to start other than Forbidden Valley, so that's where we're going to go. And then yeah, we'll see you down at Forbidden Valley. There's Battle Galleons over there. You don't fancy a ride on that today?
No.
No, it's quite warm though, to be honest, actually, to start with. But I think it might get a bit colder, especially with the park being open until 8 tonight. And there's the towers and the smile off in the distance.
Oh, yeah.
Lovely to see the towers again. There's the shark. He's back for the year.
They've been feeding him the staff over winter.
With stuff?
Feeding him the staff.
Oh, God. I hope not. There's Wicker Man as well. So yeah, we're going to head down to Forbidden Valley all the way. It's a very big park. I don't think we get lost. I think we sort of know the way around now.
Yeah.
Not as well as we do as Fort Park today, but
Yeah, I could walk around Fort Park my own place.
yeah, there's Forbidden Valley on the sign there. Entering Haunted Hollow. And yeah, it'd be interesting to see if any more waterfalls are back on Nemesis.
Oh yeah, yeah, they were on like the last few days of the season.
Yeah, well, only one was on, wasn't it?
Yeah.
By the stall turn that was. So yeah, there's 2 others, I think. That'd be good to see them back on. But yeah, we'll find out when we get there. And yeah, we'll see how the rattle is as well on Nemesis. Yeah, we'll get down to Forbidden Valley. Oh, here we are then, down by Nemesis, and we'll yeah, it does. We'll get over to Toxicator first. But yeah, there's Nemesis. Quite busy. How long was the queue for Toxicator?
4 hours.
4 hours for a top spin. I don't think we'll be waiting 4 hours. If it was walk on, maybe, but I don't think it will be today. Probably later in the season. Later in the season, I'm sure it will be. What a fantastic area. And to be honest, the only part of this area now that's lacking is Galactica over there. So hopefully they do something with that. But yeah, here's Toxicator now. Look at that. I have to say it's massive, isn't it?
It's cool.
Very nice. We'll go in the shop in a bit. I don't think it's open quite yet. And yeah, we'll go down to the tunnel just over there. Yeah, it's massive actually when you're stood here. Obviously it's raised up on that platform there. I think it's about 5 meters tall or something, the platform. So yeah, looks very good. We'll go around for a more detailed look at it in just a second. So yeah, Toxicator.
Power surge in Toxicator substation detected.
Electrical engineers.
Here we are then by Toxicator. And yeah, it's very tall and you're stood kind of right underneath it. I like what they've done with the wall there. It's like kind of slimy. Yeah, really nice effect. Yeah, very good. And
The sign looks cool. It's like green.
yeah, it's nice. So you got some dryers over here. That means you might get wet. Yeah, I just said to Josh off camera, it's got a few different settings of what it can run, and also it can kind of decide whether you can get wet or not. So I assume today you probably won't be with it being colder. But yeah, we'll go and take a look in the tunnel. But first impressions, what do you think?
Yeah, I think it looks really cool.
Yeah.
I don't know how they've done this just over a few months. Like.
Yeah, well, to be fair, they did start it back at the start of last season. But yeah, we'll go into the tunnel now, see what that's looking like. Here we go then. In the tunnel then for Toxicator, and yeah, it looks really nice in here. I think, to be honest, I wasn't sure when they were doing the platform for it. I thought it's quite a lot of money for it to just be raised up a bit, but actually it just looked really good. So we'll take a little bit of a look. You got all these stuff on the walls just here to do with the phalanx and things like that. Yeah, you got the pipes at the top. I think it's meant to look pretty good at night. So yeah, we'll come down here quickly later on and check it out at night.
In the dark.
It might be, yeah. Might be right. So yeah, we'll check it out when it gets dark later before having a night ride on Nemesis. We go here, you got the signs here. Can you cut it there? It's a reference back to Ripsaw, obviously the old top spin ride that used to be here at Alton Towers in a similar location to this. Yeah, that was sort of the slogan for the ride. I think it looks quite good. Like,
Yeah, I'm impressed.
yeah, finished off very nicely. I don't think there's too much to add for that. You can see the lights at the top there. I think that'll make it glow in the dark, won't it? So yeah.
It's already sort of glowing, but we're going to
Yeah.
head over to Nemesis.
Yeah. We'll head over to Nemesis now, and then we'll get on Nemesis, and we could probably come back here a little bit later, get some off-ride footage. Right, so the queues for Nemesis is quite long actually. To be honest, it's probably not too bad, really, because it's quite a high capacity ride. There's a helicopter again. So yeah, but obviously we've got fast track, so we'll get in that. Just gonna go to the toilet, then we'll get in the queue for Nemesis Reborn. So yeah, looking forward to it.
Yeah,
It'll be great. Can't wait. Been a long time. Late October was when we last got on it. So yeah, looking forward to getting back on Nemesis very soon. Right, so we're down by Nemesis now. The queue's not open yet. People are just waiting outside the entrance. So we've got about 20 minutes or so to go till it turns 10 o'clock, and hopefully we should be let in.
She's just having a nap.
Haven't seen it go around yet, but I'm sure we will do at some point. It's of course above. We're just going down to the eye. Of course, almost a year now since this opened. In fact, it'll be a year tomorrow since Nemesis Reborn opened. It's gone very quickly, actually. Yeah, really looking forward to getting back. Yeah, I love how you can kind of walk in and around the coaster. Unfortunately, the waterfall doesn't look like it's on. I don't know about the other one, actually. I can't even see the other one. I don't think that's on either. That's a bit of a shame. But yeah, just go around here to the eye and just see inside the station is there, waiting, ready for us to get on soon. Yeah, here is that eye. They did a fantastic job here, didn't they? Last year.
She's having a nap.
We've missed Nemesis for sure. And yeah, they've done a new kind of VIP experience, didn't they? For Nemesis now.
Yeah, you can just get this person to follow you around, basically. And you can...
No, for Nemesis.
Oh, right, yeah, you can. Yeah.
What does it include?
Oh, I can't remember all of it, but I know you can get into the maintenance one, I'm pretty sure you can get.
Yeah, and I think you can walk up the lift hill and a tech bunker or something, so I'm not too sure what that is. I think you also get a fast track for it too. So yeah, that sounds good. Probably something we might do in the future, this season probably. So yeah, very excited to get back on Nemesis. Right, we'll get back up to the queue line, and yeah, we'll probably see you as we're kind of entering the station for Nemesis Reborn. So yeah, see you down by the station. Right, well, so I've just I just said none of them are on the waterfalls, but you can see the one by the downward helix is on.
Turned on.
So I think it's only just turned on. That definitely wasn't on when we walked down
look
here.
At the water's only just got down.
Yeah, so I'm thinking maybe the other ones might be turned on soon. Hopefully all three, but I suppose we'll find out. Yeah, look at that. Very good. Here, but by the downward helix, of course. Yeah, like I said, there's one by the stall. I can't see if that's on or not, and there's one just there. Again, I can't really see if it's on or not, but I suppose we'll find out. But look, good to see. No, we haven't. But good to see that the waterfalls are back on there on Nemesis. I know we said we were going down to Nemesis. I think I've said that a few times. Oh, look at that. Here goes Toxicator. Oh, someone's headphones. Looks like headphones there. Yeah. Why would you wear headphones on that? I'm not too sure. But yeah, there goes Toxicator. You can see the water. Just not enjoying the rest of this ride. No, there's the water there. Yeah, no. There is a kind of, like I said, a kind of mode where you can get wet, but they'll probably turn that on in the summer, I would have thought. But yeah, it looks quite good. There you go. Everyone's enjoying it. I think that might have been the first ride on Toxicator of the year. First public one. So yeah, great to see this. Be here for the opening day of Toxicator, and we'll get more off-ride footage from different angles a bit later on too. We'll be back down here in Forbidden Valley quite a few times, but yeah, good to see it going around there. Let's get back to Nemesis.
It's not got awful operation.
You got yours. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like we're going to be starting the season on Nemesis. It's having some problems, isn't it? So we'll come back in a bit when we see it's open. Like we said, we've got fast track, so we'll definitely get on it lots of times today. I can also say that all three waterfalls are back on. So obviously we showed you the one on the downward helix, that's on. And then the one by the stall turn is on.
And then by the cannon.
Yeah, by the main one, like where that little kind of drop before the corkscrew is, that's also back on too. So yeah, I'll show you that when we go down the queue again later. But what we're doing now
going just over to Galactica, I guess.
Gonna start the season on Galactica, so yeah, not quite what we wanted, but I just want to get back on a coaster at this point. So
I mean, it's not.
it's open.
Start, is it really?
Yeah,
It's only just open. 5-minute queue.
It's open, so yeah, we'll get on Galactica instead. So yeah, there goes. Well, there's Toxicator there again. So yeah, if you haven't seen already, Galactica does now have a single rider queue, which is good to see. There's also one in Oblivion too, so yeah, that's good to see more single riders coming back to the park. Obviously we'll go down fast track queue, but we'll probably try that out later in the season. So yeah, we'll get on Galactica. I'll put in some off-ride footage for you all of this flying coaster, and then yeah, we'll have our first ride of the 2025 season. Right, so it's not the best start to the day, is it?
Testing.
Oh, Nemesis is testing, but obviously as we said, we're going to go over to Galactica and have our first ride of the season. Shut. Well, it wasn't shut when we joined the queue, and then it did just a few minutes after.
Quite frustrating this park. Already.
Yeah. So we just left straight away. Nemesis is testing, and yeah, so we'll go over and hopefully that will open. So,
Yeah.
Right, so Nemesis is testing. Hopefully this is going to be our first ride of the season. Here she comes. And into the course with staff rides. Staff are on it, that's always a good sign. Right, let's go. Let's go. Yeah, staff are on that one, so that should mean it's about to open. So it does look like Nemesis will be our first ride of the season, which is what we wanted. So yeah, we'll see you hopefully in the station for Nemesis Reborn. Let's go. Alright, we're here in the Nemesis Reborn station. Just a couple of minutes away from getting on now. Oh, I don't know what that means, but what row are we going to get? Let's see. Mid-train maybe? Yeah, really. It's alright, we'll get on it lots. Hopefully we'll get... Go on. At 2. Okay. Right, so we just got back on Nemesis after about 5 months since we last got on Nemesis, and it was a back row ride. We got put on the back, and it was a great ride. How did you find it?
Yeah, it was very intense. Very intense. She hasn't lost it.
No, very intense. That helix is really intense there, especially on the back row. We were getting pulled around as well over the loop. It was quite good.
Yeah.
And yeah, fantastic ride on Nemesis, and we'll be sure to get a good few more as well over the course of the day. What's the plan now?
I think we'll head down to Wickerman and then go to X Sector because Galactica is still closed. So.
Yeah, Galactica is still shut. We'll try and get that in later when we next come up to Forbidden Valley. But yeah, brilliant to get back on Nemesis. Great ride. Still a bit rattly on the final turn into the brake run, but other than that, it's okay. And yeah, squeaky there from Toxicator. But yeah, we'll get down to Wickerman now, as it's on the way sort of to X Sector. It's a bit closer as well. So yeah, we'll get down there now and get on Wickerman. Good to see this smoke back on there in Gloomy Wood, and here's the runaway mine train as we make our way down.
It's quite busy.
It does actually, yeah. As we make our way down to the Wickerman. Yeah, we'll get on the curse a little bit later on, probably maybe after lunch. It's a good one to do, as you let your food go down. But yeah, probably going to do a couple laps actually on Wickerman, to be honest. It's a good ride that you could probably go on Wickerman quite a few times in a row, to be honest. Yeah, so we'll get over to there now. And yeah. Right, we're here then in the Wickerman station. Okay, so don't know what row we're going to get yet. We're about to get assigned a row. So yeah, how long we waited? 10 minutes, if that?
Yeah, not even like 5.
Maybe just above 5. So yeah, just about to be batching our row, and we'll have our first ride of the season on Wickerman. Great ride, and yeah, we'll give you a bit of a review when we come off. So yeah, looking forward to this, and we'll see you after. Oh, Duck. How you doing? There's a smiler there.
There's golf balls. There's a bunch of golf balls.
Oh yeah, they do have like a thing. You see it there?
Oh,
Yeah. So we just had a ride there. Let me turn you around. No, I can't flip the camera, so I hope I'm in shot here. But yeah, we just had a row 11 ride, so very near the back on Wicker Man. It was fantastic, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was really good. My
A lot of airtime.
was quite high.
Yeah, so yeah, floating up out of our seats and coming back down again. It was very good. Really.
I think yours was a bit tighter than mine.
A little
It
bit.
like fell down. I like held mine up, so I was going really high and then just landing on top.
Yeah, pretty much. But really enjoyed it. We'll definitely get a few more rides on there over the course of the day. Fantastic ride, like just a really good fun ride. So, definitely probably one of my favourites at the park. And yeah, we're heading over
Just
to...
pointing at the wall.
No.
Oh, is it us?
Yeah.
Oh.
Don't worry, no. Yeah, nice little walkway here. Didn't really realise it was there. Didn't know you could come all the way over. But yeah, we'll head over to Exeter now, get on Oblivion and the Smiler. Which one are we doing first? Smiler? Smiler first, and then Oblivion. So yeah, we'll see you over by the Smiler. Here we are then, in the kind of indoor bit of the queue line. Got all 4 projections on. In the queue line, about to make our way up the stairs into the station. So yeah, obviously got to put the bag down in just a second. So we'll see you when we get off the Smiler. Mobilisation complete. How was that? Oh, was it good?
Yeah,
It was good.
The time of hill is insane.
Yeah, it wasn't too rough. Obviously the second part, the Cobra Roll, was the worst bit. It wasn't like terrible, but it wasn't pleasant. The rest of it was okay, to be honest. We were on the front as well, so that always makes a difference. But yeah, a good ride on the Smiler there. Of course, the world's only 14th looping coaster. New merch here in the Smiler shop. There's new merch in the Wicker Man one as well, wasn't there? The Wicker Man one was quite nice actually, what we saw. But I might show you a little bit later when we go back on. We haven't checked out Nemesis yet, but we will do. Yeah, it looks quite nice. It's quite simple. I quite like the simple designs, to be honest.
Dog lead.
Oh, very nice. A dog lead if you want. Yeah, some nice new stuff here in the Smiler shop. To be honest, I do prefer like the stuff a little bit like that black t-shirt there. Like quite kind of simple, not too in your face, if you know what I mean. Quite subtle. That's what I prefer anyway. But it's got a mix here for everyone, so yeah. What we got here? What is it called?
Pop it.
There we go. Oh yeah, satisfying.
But the other way, push it the other way.
Oh yeah, prefer that way.
Like 3 at a time.
Yeah, nice. There you go. If you want one of them, you can. Here in the Smiler shop. Yeah. Blanket.
Be good for the car.
Would be good. Yeah. But yeah, there you go. So a good ride there on the Smiler. Enjoyed that, and we'll have another one, maybe a couple more later today as well. We might jump back on after Oblivion. But yeah, just a little bit rough just up here on the Cobra Roll. Not the smoothest, it hasn't been for a while. So yeah, but that's it really. Other than that, it was okay. So yeah, time for Oblivion now. It's time for... I can't zoom in. Oblivion. Well, there goes Oblivion. We just had a ride on the 1998 dive coaster there, and it was a good ride actually. Very forceful when you get down, obviously, into the tunnel, and it felt like it held quite a bit at the top actually. How did you like it? How did you find it? Did you like it?
Yeah, it was good. Obviously, it's quite short, but
Yeah, it's a good dive coaster there.
It's good though.
Yeah, we'll do it again some point in the day. Didn't wait too long for it, like 10 minutes or so, which is fine. Obviously, you wouldn't want to wait too long for Oblivion, but yeah, 10 minutes is more than fine. So we're going to head over to Forbidden Valley. We're probably going to do Nemesis again and then have some lunch, and then yeah, just see what we want to do after that. We might do Curse after that actually.
Yeah, Galactica.
Yeah, one of the two. So yeah, hopefully if Galactica's open, I don't know, have to check. But yeah, so a good ride there on Oblivion and also the Smiler, and we'll get down to Exeter again later in the day. So taking a nice stroll through the gardens on our way to Forbidden Valley.
It's a bit wonky, this one.
We always like a little walk through the gardens, very nice. You don't get this at many other theme parks, or any other theme parks really. That's what makes Alton Towers so good, the location of it, isn't it?
Mm.
And
Very nice.
a few minutes away from Forbidden Valley now. Yeah, we're quite hungry. We usually get lunch here at Costa, to be honest. Just the routine, isn't it? It just sort of became standard place. So we're gonna have a ride.
Now.
Yeah, it is.
I really like the fridges where you can just pick up your sandwiches. It's like, I don't know how many of you have been into like McDonald's or something.
Yeah, it's a bit like
You
that.
have the screens.
KFC as well. A bit like, well, if you've been to Fort Park, you might know. But yeah, where are we going? Carry on up here. And we'll go up here. Yeah, so it's a little bit different in there. Hopefully it'll make it a bit quicker, I assume that's why they've done it. So yeah, it's always good to see. Yeah, very nice walking through the garden, especially on a summer's day. Yeah, we'll be here in the summer for sure. And yeah, we'll get back.
I used to have water, right?
Oh, yeah, that's turned off. But yeah, we'll get back to Nemesis. I'll make sure to show you all the kind of fountains that have been switched back on, which is great to see. So yeah, we'll go carry on towards Forbidden Valley. I think it's this way. And there's the towers just up in the top there. Lovely. Right, so we're here in Supply Bunker 94, and yeah, some new Toxicator merch. It's shot glasses, I think, here. And you got some mugs too. They look really nice, actually, the mugs.
Yeah, matte black.
Hats, £6. And some bottles down here too. Key rings and yeah, not loads of Toxicator stuff. But that's
Well, they got the clothes.
yeah, they got the clothes around here. We'll go around there. Go around here.
Nemesis.
New Nemesis stuff as well. We'll check that out in a second. Steady. Right. And yeah, here's some of the new jumpers. Again, not loads, but seeing as it is just a flat ride, it's alright. Very busy in here. Key rings is here for Nemesis Subterra. Phalanx jumpers. Obviously, all the merch is new for this year. Mugs too. And you got some new Nemesis stuff. Still got some. Obviously, that was there last year, but you've got some new. You got a red kind of jumper there, which looks nice. That's cool. More retro that. Same with that one.
£18.
Nice.
For a beanie, that's not bad actually.
You've got some water bottles here. Yeah.
I want to see how much these are.
So it's pretty similar to last year, but they were black last year, and obviously now they're red. I'm going to say £60.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not too bad.
I think
So-
I'd get that one.
That's nice. Nice.
Yeah.
Embroidered in as well, so it'll last longer. That's quite nice actually. How much is that? £45, not too bad actually. That's quite simple. Yeah, quite subtle there. The resin. Nice. And then obviously still got the models in here too, which are nice. But yeah, some new stuff here in the shop for Nemesis. Nemesis is down at the minute. We'll see. Well, we might have some lunch and then see how we go. So is Galactica too. Got Toxic Waste, which is on theme. But yeah, some new stuff here in the shop. A very good shop. Yeah, here's obviously the model. Nice cups here too with Nemesis on the top.
Expecting that to be like squishy.
And posters too. But yeah, that's pretty much everything in the shop. Some nice stuff in here. So yeah. We might have some lunch now. Nemesis is going round, I've just seen it. I don't know if it's tests or not, but we'll go and check it out. Let's go. Here goes Toxicator again. Looks like a pretty intense cycle. When it gets going, anyway. There he goes. Hang time there. Here it goes all the way over. And there we go. Decent cycle there. Yeah, you got a splash zone just here, and literally you just saw it, the water just, yeah, it will get quite wet if you stand under here. Obviously it's dripping, get through it quickly. But yeah, really like it in here. Obviously a reference back to Ritzel there, which operated at Alton Towers a good few years ago now. And yeah, really nice tunnel. You got the lighting up there too, phalanx as well. Looks really good in here. Very nice. Very impressed actually with what they've done with this area. But yeah, very impressed with what they've done around here with the area with Toxicator. I think the fact that it's raised up as well definitely makes a good difference. This makes it a bit more unique as well. You've got the dryers over here as well. That obviously means you're probably going to get a bit wet, mainly during the summer though. Yeah, there you go, that's a cycle done. Yeah, I like the effect that they've done on the walls here with the slime as well. Looks really good. And yeah, like I said, the tunnel is very good as well. I'm not sure what the queue times say. It doesn't look like it's working there, but the sign is nice too. But yeah. Impressed with what they've done with this area. Hey, it's good to see a permanent flat ride come to Alton Towers too. Hopefully a few more to come in the other areas. So yeah, I'll take you in the tunnel again. Yeah, here's the splash zone. Obviously, if you stand under here, you are going to get wet. Yeah, I haven't done that. So yeah, but have a look at all this. Looks really good. I'm thinking this will look quite good at night as well. So we'll check it out a little bit later on. Got a bit of lunch here. What you gone for?
Ham and cheese panini.
And what's it like?
Just cheesy and nice.
That's what I've gone for. Hold on, let me just a sausage like bat thing. We're just sat by Toxicator here. So yeah, I'm gonna tuck into this, and then we'll probably go to the curse after this. So enjoy. Okay, so as you just seen, we just had our lunch, and since then we had another ride on Nemesis, didn't we? Which is great. And yeah, as you can probably tell, we're about to have a ride on the curse. So obviously, dark ride new for 2023, so a couple of years ago now. Just think, a brilliant smell positive tops up in here.
Vegetables.
Yeah, brilliant dark ride. We've done it multiple times before. You probably can't see us anymore. But yeah, looking forward to getting back on the curse. And obviously, you can't film on it, unfortunately. A bit of a shame, seeing as it is a dark ride. You can't see me, I'm just speaking. Yeah. But yeah, we'll get on the curse, and then we'll probably head down to Wickerman and maybe Dark Forest. I haven't been to Dark Forest yet, so we need to go there. But yeah, looking forward to get back on this awesome dark ride. So we just come off the curse at Alton Manor there. As I said, the new dark ride for 2 years ago, 2023. And a very good dark ride, I think.
Smelt.
yeah, smell pods were topped up. Obviously adds to the theme and everything, which is good. And yeah, lots of effects, not really any dead spots in there, to be honest. There's a few dark scenes, but to be honest, that kind of builds up the suspense when it stays dark, and then obviously something happens. So yeah, I really enjoyed it. Enjoyed it when we first went on it last year, and yeah, thoroughly enjoyed it again. So we're gonna go on Wicker Man for a re-ride. We won't record this too much because obviously we've already been on Wicker Man earlier. So next time you see us, we'll probably be down in Dark Forest for Rita 13.
Fortunately for us.
So yeah, we'll probably get down there next. That's probably what you see, and then we'll have a few hours off camera after that, just to get some re-rides before it turns dark. But yeah, we're going on Wicker Man now, and we'll see you down in the Dark Forest. Well, we're here down in Dark Forest, and not much really to do here. 13's queue is a little bit large, so we'll probably try again a bit later on, and Rita is shut, which I mean I'm not disappointed by. I don't know about you, but nearly running into people. But yeah, so we're gonna come back probably a bit later and try again, but for now probably gonna go back to X Sector. But yeah, so we'll come back to Dark Forest maybe after that. We'll see, maybe depends if Rita's open or not.
Yeah. Alright.
That music it plays in the dome at Fort Park.
Is it?
Yeah. Anyway, so we're gonna have a few hours off camera now, just getting some re-rides on things that we've already been on, and then yeah, we'll catch up with you a little bit later on in a few hours when it gets dark, and we'll get some night rides. So yeah, we'll see you when it's dark. Hello. How are you doing? Oh. Where's he come from?
He just went backwards.
Oh, reversing. Oh, he's going to say hi. Anyway, so there's the ducks. But what was a okay day? Obviously, it didn't start off the best for the first kind of 45 minutes or so. Obviously, Nemesis Galactica was shut for quite a while, so that wasn't great. And then it was okay, sort of from then until when did it happen? 4:30? Something like that.
The incident.
Yeah,
not long.
4:30, 5, something like that.
Yeah.
It's not too long ago. Well, you can explain.
Well, we went out of Nemesis, and then everyone was like being shooed away from Galactica and Toxicator. And what's happened is Toxicator, there's been a drain underneath, and the tunnel is just full of poo.
Yeah, so so not very good. There are a few pictures, and literally the tunnel that we showed you earlier today has it's full of poo and everything else that you would expect in a sewer. So we haven't actually, we saw a little bit of it, didn't we?
Yeah.
But not much of it, and so it's not very good, is it? I mean, we've got a picture for you here.
I won't show you the text, but you get the idea. It's like that all under the tunnel.
Oh, it's gross. But yeah, so per sewer underneath Toxicator. I mean, I didn't expect that to happen. That's not the normal sort of breakdown that you see, and it's not very good, really. It's not just that, really. A lot of other stuff have been shut. They had to shut Galactica too. Rita's been down for quite a while. Oblivion a bit as well.
It's been pretty poor,
and everything else is got quite a long queue. So
Nemesis was delayed. It's been shut. Only thing that hasn't shut is
Smiler's been pretty good. Wicker Man's, yeah. So it's not very good. Last year we found that it was alright. A lot of people said that last year wasn't great for Alton Towers. We thought it was okay when we'd visited, but if it was like this, like today, then I can understand why they would think that. As you can see, it's getting dark now, so we've got a couple more hours left, and we're going to try and enjoy what we can and get on what we can. If we hadn't had the fast tracks, we would have hardly gotten anything today, and we probably would be going home now. So yeah, not the best opening day from Alton Towers, but we'll do more review at the end of the day. So we decided to come down here to Spinball Wizard. I'm not too sure what the queue time is on, but yeah, so we've got fast track for it, so should get on it pretty quickly. See this spinning coaster here. Not too much lighting going on around here, but the rest of the park looked like there might be some more lighting added, to be honest. Quite a lot of lighting up on the trees, isn't there? So That looks good. To be fair, 5 minutes.
65.
Oh, 65, not 5. But obviously we can skip that.
Still quite a long patch actually, it's quite slow.
But, well, we'll see how this goes. Yeah, get back on Spinball Wizard. Where's the fast track engines? Here it is.
Oh yeah.
Looking forward to getting back on Spinball. It's a good ride. Obviously quite a happy theme after what's been not the best couple of hours, but also day. Bit loud under here. But yeah, we'll see you when we get off Spinball Wizard.
Quite cool, isn't it?
So we had 2 rides there on Spinball Wizard, which is quite good. Good fun ride, isn't it?
Yeah, it's good. Second time we spun quite a lot.
We did. And it's not particularly smooth, I wouldn't say, especially at the end on the brake run when you kind of get flipped back round to how you were facing before. But yeah, you got a waffle. Well, we both just kind of had half a waffle there. Oreo, very nice. And yeah, we're planning to do I think 3 more rides. We're going to go to X Sector now and get pretty much a night ride now on the Smiler, and then we're going to do Wickerman, and we'll end the day on Nemesis Reborn. So yeah, should hopefully get all 3 in. And yeah, obviously we'll show you around at night of the towers, which are looking good in front of us. We'll show you that when we get close, and all the 3 rides that I just mentioned there. But this park is always very nice at night actually, and there seems to be more permanent lighting, less like generators and things like that, which is always good. And yeah, we'll give you a bit of an update on the whole Toxicator situation when we get down to Forbidden Valley a little bit.
Closed.
A little bit later. It's still closed at the minute. I don't think it will be open, to be honest, but we'll see. But yeah, we'll get down to X Sector for a night ride on the Smiler. Here are the lovely Towers ruins, looking really nice at night here. Yeah, and they're changing colour, obviously pink here now. They look really nice, and
They were the Scarefest colours,
yeah,
green and purple.
and changing over to blue by the looks of it. That's nice there. Yeah, I always like the towers.
Red in the windows.
Yeah.
But that's just hex.
No.
I don't know what hex.
And yeah, so that looks really nice. Towers have always looked nice actually at night. Since we came here for the first time back like 3 years ago now, we did come to Scarefest, but we weren't really like into theme parks then. We just came because why not? And yeah, you got the red lighting in there just for the effect, and that goes nicely there. Good timing, and change into red. So yeah, nearly there at X Sector now. We'll have our last ride of the day on the Smiler, and yeah, head over to Wickerman after that. Here we go, absolute chaos this queue line is in the day, but especially at night with the big, well, the very bright screen there on the Marmalizer soundtrack. You probably can't hear me, and the coaster going round. So yeah, hopefully this isn't too long of a wait. It doesn't look like it is. That's great. Yeah, looking forward to a night ride on this. We got 2 in Scarefest, so yeah, they're both really good. So, rides we had on it earlier as well were good, so yeah, it should be a good ride here on the Smile. You can see the lighting down there. I think that might be new. Is that new lighting down there? I don't know. Looks like it. I don't remember that being there before. Oh, look at this. Empty. That's what we like. An empty Smiler queue, love it. Let's see if there's anyone in here. So through we go. And not bad at all. So yeah, we'll see. Yeah, we'll see you when we get off the Smiler. It's time to get corrected. Well, there we go. We just had our 3rd night ride ever on the Smiler. Here's Oblivion with its new lighting there. It's red for Scarefest. There's more orangey yellow there. There it goes. The One Drop Honda. There we go. Saw it. That was a really good night ride actually on the Smiler. Wasn't too rough, was it?
No, it was only
Wasn't too bad.
a little bit in the start.
Yeah.
It's not awful, it was great.
No, it's
Probably our
really
best
good.
ride.
Probably our best ride of the day, I would say. Yeah, not too bad to be honest. We were on the front row again actually. We've been on the Smiler 3 times today, and we got front row all 3 times, so that's pretty lucky.
Yeah.
Definitely the best row on the Smiler. So yeah, that was great. So yeah, a really good ride there, and so we're going to head over to Wickerman now. Obviously a Wickerman on night ride is fantastic. We've done it before, and yeah, definitely want to get back on that at night. So we're going to go and head over to Mutiny Bay now and get on the Wicker Man at night. All the lighting over there underneath the bridge, actually, I think that's new. That looks great from over here, and actually when you're kind of over there as well. Some generators still about though, you can hear that as well. That's what they sound like. But yeah, to be honest though, overall the park looks really good at night, I think. Not too many kind of temporary lights. Nice lighting there. Some different modes on the towers there, which is really nice. But yeah, I think lighting around the park looks really good. Yeah, just as good as it did at Scarefest, to be honest. It doesn't have quite the Scarefest vibe about it, obviously, because there's no scare mazes or like mist and things like that. But that's fine, because obviously it isn't Scarefest. And I think it's good to keep Scarefest kind of just as a once a year, because it makes it more special when it comes about. But no, it is nice to see the park in the dark a little bit more often. So yeah, really nice. I do enjoy it at the park. Which part do you prefer at night though? Thorpe Park or Alton Towers?
Alton Towers at night for sure.
Yeah, I think. Well, I don't know. It's difficult. I don't know.
The daytime is Thorpe Park.
I think maybe Alton Towers. Just I like how kind of they light up all the trees and things like that, and the towers obviously as well. But yeah, I mean they're both parks are very good as well.
I think because for me, like here at Alton Towers, you got Nemesis and Smiler are the only things that are like really intense and like really good rides, you know.
Yeah.
But at Thorpe Park, you got Hyperia. Soar is like okay. Stealth is great.
Inferno's
Swarm's great.
Inferno's
Inferno is like
intense.
hit and miss between people. Colossus is good.
It's alright. Yeah, it's alright. I do prefer Thorpe as an overall park. I think today has sort of made that decision up for me. To be honest, I wasn't too sure before that. It's very close, but yeah, I think today has sort of summed it up. Oh, we need to get under this rope there. I'm not sure we were meant to be on that grass. But yeah, I mean, look, like the trees here look really nice.
On the water.
Yeah. But yeah, so as I said, gonna go to Wicker Man now. We'll catch up with you when we get over there, and yeah, looking forward to a night ride on the Wicker Man. Here we are then, down on the Wicker Man. I mean, this actually looks great at night. I'm not sure. Oh, it smells of gas. I'm not so sure about these kind of festoon lights. I wish they were kind of orange or maybe red, just to kind of fit in with everything else. But overall, it looks great at night, and it is a great night ride. Yeah, so really looking forward to this. Yeah, I just think maybe they should be changed colour, to be honest. That's all though. Yeah. This is looking pretty good actually, pretty empty. So no, it did smell a bit around here earlier. But yeah, here we are then, at the end of the queue. And yeah, so get on the Wicker Man. There's Big Bob himself. Put in some off-ride footage for you. And then yeah, we'll see you when we get off. Well, unfortunately, we couldn't have a night ride there on the Wicker Man. The queue was a little bit too long. We don't want to risk not getting a night ride on Nemesis. But it's okay, we're going to have a night ride on
Runaway Mine Train.
the Runaway Mine Train. Now, I've never done this at night, but I reckon it's actually going to be a good vibe, to be honest. Yeah. I think it'll be quite good. Lovely waterfall lit up there. So yeah, we'll do Runaway Mine Train, then we'll head down to Forbidden Valley. Toxicator is back open. Fair play for getting it back open actually tonight. I didn't think they would. Glacier isn't, but yeah, Toxicator is, and that'll be good for a lot of people. I'm sure they wanted a night ride on it. So yeah, that's really good to see. So we'll get down there, we'll show you a little bit of Toxicator at night, but from a distance, I think.
Yeah.
Well, how did you enjoy your ride? Well, night ride on Runaway Mine Train.
Lovely and refreshing.
It was very nice actually. All the trees were lit up as well. That was nice. So yeah, I actually really enjoyed that. Good atmosphere too. Yeah. And yeah, it's here down in Gloomy Wood, which looks good at night too. And yeah, making our way to Nemesis Reborn. Here's Alton Manor at night. This looks good with all the blue lighting.
Emily.
Yeah.
Get away from the window, Emily.
Be good if there was a little bit more lighting on the actual facade, I think. There isn't much there. Well, it's not. Some stuff in the window, that's about it. The actual queue line looks quite nice at night.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had to make our way now into the valley for Nemesis Reborn. Let's go. Oh, here we go then. Down into Forbidden Valley.
Of containment of assets.
So
under
atmospheric.
observations, ensuring they remain secure and humanity remains.
There we go.
I saw the blade spinning. I thought,
So atmospheric. They did a really good job with the lighting package here in this area. Looks great. We've had 2 night rides on Nemesis before.
there's Toxicator.
Yeah, really looking forward to getting a third here.
Lights and seats.
Yeah. So yeah, Toxicator is open. They managed to clean it up. The mess in the tunnel. I don't think I really want to go down there. But yeah, we'll show you a little bit from kind of further away. You're right.
There's like strobe lights.
You're just going, oh, whoa, whoa, in the background. Yeah, all right. We can see. Anyway, into the Nemesis containment zone. Yeah, we're joining the queue right on A, I think. So we'll check out the area a little bit until then, I suppose. I don't think Galactica's open. That also is a good night ride, but doesn't look like we'll be getting that tonight, unfortunately. But that's all right, because we're going to be getting on Nemesis. Yeah, queue time's gone down a bit. See what it is. What's it saying? 40 minutes, that's pretty good, that is. So we will join it at 8, shall we? And yeah, we'll go and check out Toxicator a little bit at night then. And maybe Galactica too if we can get down there. So yeah, looking forward to this. The best night ride in the country, in my opinion. Here comes Nemesis. Wow, nice effect with the bus there. Alright, let's go around to Toxicator. Just gonna be a little bit careful with where we're standing, to be honest. Don't know if they've actually fixed the issue or not. Probably not yet, I wouldn't have thought, but maybe we'll just go here. People are very brave standing down there, I think, to be honest.
Well, I would have been.
I suppose, but like still. Here it is, looking good at night. Yeah, it looks good. We'll wait for it to go around and show you it going around in just a second. Don't know what the queue time's saying, they can't really see. It doesn't tell you, I'll have a look on the app and let you know. Yes, and obviously the green lighting, of course, as you expect. Got the screens up there on the, what do you call them, barrels, I guess. Also the op cabin is actually in the barrel on that side. 80 minutes for Toxicator, so quite a wait, but it is opening day after all, and it is going to be a night ride.
The weather.
Weather?
Low temperature.
Oh.
Toxicator.
There you go, so there it goes.
RAP capacity.
Initiating.
Right exit pass. Yeah, we'll get some off-ride shots of this new flat ride here in Forbidden Valley at night. There we go. Toxicator at night looks good, doesn't it? I like the water as well at night. I like it so green. Yeah, impressed. People are brave going through there. I don't think I'm going to go. Well, shall we? No, I don't think I'm going to go through that tunnel. Next time we come, I will do, yeah. But, yeah, not now. Yeah, looks good. Well, you might be a little bit surprised to see us in the Galactica exit, but Galactica did open.
As we were walking past.
Yeah, and
Train to ourselves.
yeah, we saw the person in the queue, like the kind of the staff member, and he just called us down. There's no one else there. We went down, it was open.
Rented Galactica.
We had a train to ourselves, completely to ourselves, no one else on it. And honestly, I never thought that would happen. That was crazy. It's great.
It almost happened with Nemesis that one time.
Yeah,
Last time we came,
yeah, it did.
But
But
the train ended up being full.
yeah, so to be honest, I didn't think that would actually happen when we were down there, but yeah, it did. So I'd say very happy with that. Yeah, the ride itself was good, a decent night ride. Yeah,
But now, to the beast.
yeah, time to go to the beast, Nemesis Reborn, for a night ride on this absolute beauty. So yeah, the queue's about 40 minutes, I think. We're gonna get right in the queue, right on 8, and yeah, really looking forward to getting a night ride on this. Nearly bumped into someone, and that was close. So yeah, that was brilliant. Honestly, that was really good. Good from the staff member. They could have just waited for more people too. But I think they knew we were quite happy to have a train to ourselves. So yeah,
nice.
here we go. Nemesis Reborn. Oh, here we go then. I'm for a night ride on Nemesis Reborn. Looks fantastic at night. Yeah, the gun there,
Interrupted the last.
lit up blue.
We gotta get that gun in there.
Yeah, I went down to see to look at the eye, which had been toned down with the brightness. But yeah, Josh came around saying they're shutting the queue, So we had to run off quickly. Luckily, we managed to just about get in before they shut it. So yeah, we're gonna get our night ride on here, which I cannot wait for. Here we go then, in the station for Nemesis Reborn, time for our night ride. Oh, we're gonna be mid-train, aren't we? Oh well. You can do it. I did it for Hyperion. Oh. Fine. Yeah, here we are. Looking forward to getting back on this. Put in some off-road footage for you, and we'll see you when we come off. So we just had our night ride on Nemesis Reborn, row 5, so in the middle. Obviously not the best row, but it was good though. It was very good actually, wasn't it?
Didn't know where I was.
No, didn't know where. Yeah, didn't know where we were.
The camera
for
flash
half the time.
blinded me.
Yeah, and the thing about not being on the front as well at night is means you really just can't see much, can you? So yeah, great night ride. Definitely warmed up compared to this morning. It was taking those elements a lot quicker too. So yeah, it was really good. Just like it was the last time we went on it. And so yeah, Toxicator behind us. Yeah, like we said, looks great at night. I think there's still a few more people there waiting to ride. Obviously that had quite a long queue. But fair play for getting it back open after the incident earlier. But yeah, that just wrap up our day here at Alton Towers. We're going to exit out of Galactica Gate and we'll wrap up the video and do a bit of a full review when we get back to the car. So yeah, but it's been a okay day here at Alton Towers. It's a bit wonky. So we're back now. We forgot to do an outro when we kind of left the park, as in we got into the car before driving there. We forgot to do it, so now we're actually back home after about a 2-hour drive. We're quite tired. It's 11 o'clock now, but we've had quite a good day. A bit of a review. Obviously it didn't start off the best with Nemesis being delayed and Galactica, and then yeah, we came back to Nemesis and got on it, and then obviously we had quite a good time really from then for a while, didn't we?
it was better in the evening, I think.
Yeah, and we got a few rides on Smile, Wickerman, Nemesis, which were all great. And then obviously Toxicator, that whole thing happened.
Pooed its pants.
This is quite funny, really. But yeah, they did get that reopened, so fair play for that, I suppose. And then yeah, we had a few night rides, which were really good actually. In Galactica, we had a train to ourselves, which was very good. And Nemesis night ride was great as well. So overall, a pretty decent day. Ride availability hasn't been the best, but we got on quite a few. That's mainly because we had the fast track. But yeah, Fort Park next in just under 2 weeks, which will be good. So yeah, make sure to stay tuned for those vlogs. Also Shark Cabins as well, which will be good. But yeah, we'll see you, probably see you before that in some sort of video. Can you hear that? Oh, someone else. But yeah, time for bed for us, but we'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.